Today in our grand angle, we're talking about cyber attack. An unprecedented cyber attack hit 200,000 victims in at least 150 countries by Friday last week. And it is still claiming victims and threatens to create even more havoc as people return to work. It is the biggest cyber attack the world has ever seen. The attack is a virus that locks people out of their computer files until they pay a ransom to the hackers. We speak about this to Albert Antwi-Boasiako, a cybersecurity expert based in Accra, Ghana. Please bring us up to speed with the magnitude of this problem and why these companies are being attacked.
On a daily basis, attacks are being reported. But when you have such a large-scale attack coordinated and critical infrastructure like the health system, the banking and financial system being targeted, it borders on national security. Now, there are background information leading to this attack. Vulnerability was detected in a system. Primarily, the system which were infected, Microsoft patch for systems to be updated, to resolve the vulnerability. And unfortunately, a lack of a cybersecurity culture. There are certain infrastructure operating systems which are being used which are not supported by Microsoft. We're talking of, for example, Windows XP, Windows Server 2003. These are called legacy systems which are not being supported with the updates and patches which are released.
And Albert, if we could speak a little about Africa, is the issue of cybersecurity being taken seriously in the continent?
Well, I think we need to bring some reality to bear. Within the information technology environment, attacks such as this are quite essential. Essential means that at any point in time, attackers will be successful, depending on the actions and inactions of system administrators of organizations and the organizational culture when it comes to cybersecurity. So for me, the critical thing here is what is the culture of cybersecurity around such institutions? And I just mentioned that we were not updating our operating system, we were using our data system to store sensitive government data, sensitive business data. Lack of cybersecurity risk awareness is a major issue even on our African continent. Specific organizations are using compromised, crack software, operating systems which are not genuine, they are not licensed. If they are not licensed, certainly Microsoft wouldn't protect such systems.
And a last question, what can companies that have been affected do at this point? And those who have not been affected as well, what can they do at this point?
First of all, it is important for businesses to address this vulnerability by updating the Windows system that they are using. And in Africa, I think more than 70% of the population are using Windows platforms. Even those who are still using legacy operating systems, Microsoft has made available updates to address this vulnerability which has caused such a large-scale attack globally. We also recommend businesses to create backups, clean backups of data after they have done the above two measures I have proposed. And the backup should be isolated from the network. We also have security applications such as antivirus programs. Let's update them. But importantly, businesses should take measures to develop security awareness programs for their employees. The attack was spreading fast through attachments and emails on infected files. So if users are being trained to be able to exercise certain due diligence on downloading attachments and files, that will also serve a purpose. And we encourage businesses to report suspicious attacks. In case the system is infected, the first recommendation is to isolate the affected device on the network.